Welcome to the Tattooed Fat Dude podcast. This is episode 3. I got the tits. I got the tats. I'm your host. You can call me Thomas. Today with me today, as per usual, we got Fat Dude with baby tattoos. Nick, say what's up.
Yo, what's up? My titties stay bouncing off my gut.
And we got a skinny guy who's not allowed to get tattoos because he's black and most places won't do white ink. Kobe, say what's up.
It's a big issue. Thank you.
That's not the real Kobe Bryant, of course. He had prior obligations, so he couldn't make it to the show today. Today, we're going to be discussing, I'd say some general topics, some topics that a lot of people seem to discuss. Aliens, Joe Biden, and if we have time, I think on the tail end of it, we're going to throw in some random garbage like usual. So let's start out with how's everybody's quarantine going, Nick?
It's getting there. It's getting to piss me off. Not being quarantined, but it's kind of just going into the street. There's a lot of just sick people in the street, and nobody's cleaning it up. Nobody's fixing this problem in San Francisco, so, fuck us, right?
True. Y'all do have, like, an extreme homeless population out there. That's because Nevada, they look at it and they go, hey, man, you want a ticket to San Francisco? I can give you one right now. Just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, and then they come here, contract COVID-19 or AIDS or some shit. And then sleep on the street, coughing on people's feet and shit.
There you go.
Kobe, what about you? How's your quarantine going?
Pretty much just same shit every day. Just surviving. I think the cases here are like over 4,000 now. I don't know how many deaths there are. I need to check. No one's staying home here though. No one gives a fuck in Arizona, and no one's staying home. So.
But at the same time, I mean, it's hot as shit there, so.
Yeah, but they've already said that heat doesn't actually kill the virus.
Yeah, it's just everybody there needs to get their head out of their ass. But other than that, it's also like kind of a safe place to be, rather than in a city like San Francisco.
Kinda. Because in San Francisco, the crackheads are already ejecting Lysol when they run out of dope. So they're immune to the Lysol now.
Bruh.
Yeah, man. So let's get into the Joe Biden thing first. Obviously, get that out of the way since we covered it a little bit last week. But it's now come out that Hillary Clinton is endorsing Joe Biden. Some other females are endorsing Joe Biden, which is obviously pissing off the Me Too community. And the woman who came out with the allegations against Biden, something Reed. Well, Ms. Reed has come out and said that basically Hillary Clinton's a lying scumbag bitch who just tends to have this bad habit of supporting men who are doing fuck shit, like her husband. And she's had a long history of this. So obviously they killed Jeffrey Epstein because they were best friends and they love pedo shit. Come get some, Hillary. I'll fuck you up at the door.
She's going to send in goons to get you first.
Come at me. So the thing about all this is now, since this has come out, Biden's side has officially... because they're going to interview Democrats, they've officially released statements to the Democrats basically telling them, deny everything. Just deny it, because they're going to question you about it. So just keep it on the down low. If Biden ever rubbed your pussy, if he becomes president, which he won't, he'll send a little something your way, and it won't be a finger this time. It's like, during Kavanaugh, during Trump, all that shit, I've been the same. Nick knows. I've been the same the whole time. I strongly believe that women should come out when something like this happens, not come out when it's super convenient. You know, like when that dude who fingered you against the wall is getting ready to run for president, and all of a sudden you just sit there and you just see all that cash piling up. Or when the dude who allegedly raped you at a party is now getting ready to be elected into the Supreme Court. He just sitting there, and you're like, ooh, he got all that money. All of it's just sitting there. Suddenly, I'm gonna come out and say something. But I believe that women should come out. Anyone who's a victim should come out.
Real quick to butt in, what I think is a better thing is rather that it comes out immediately, or God forbid that actually did happen, and now people think of you that way because you took so long to say it, when in reality it did happen.
Yeah.
It's just harder for people, one, to believe you, and two, especially the court, to believe you.
And I believe a lot of these women, I'm not trying to victim shame. I just believe that you should come out when it happens. There are, especially nowadays, I get that back in the day, you know, according to old Joe, those were different times. And they were, like, you couldn't just go up to a police station, tell them that you've been raped, but you also just couldn't go down the street and get hormone therapy to become a woman either. So there's a lot of changes between now and then. So I do think it's admirable for these women to stand up. I love personally that it's happening to a Democrat of a caliber like running for president, because this doesn't really happen. Like even with Bill Clinton, the big thing wasn't that he cheated. The big thing was that he lied under oath. So, you know, it never comes out against Democrats, and I think it's about time they experience something on this level. But I don't agree with coming out late like this because it just really seems like it's very convenient to do it now. You know, what do you guys think?
I mean, like I told you, I think it's better to come out as soon as it happens, because there's so many people that would like defend you. You'd be all like, if you came out to somebody and say, hey, you know, fucking, I've been walking for a couple days, just left this dude's house where he raped me or some shit. Yeah, I'm sure the guy would be like, "What the fuck is that nigga? I'll go kill him." But like, if you wait forever and then say like, "Oh yeah, I was raped that one time," you tell like a story or some shit, and then you're like, somebody says you can make money off that.
Yeah.
People do that. Even if it did happen or didn't happen, nobody's gonna start believing it now because that shit happens. But, I don't know.
What do you think, Kobe?
Thought, but my opinion is you should come out.
What do you think, Kobe?
Yeah, I mean, I'm of the same mindhood of you guys. I mean, to wait to come out now with like how society has changed, it does seem like they're waiting for
an opportunity,
basically. Because like with the Me Too movement, it hasn't. I mean, obviously, it can only do so much, but it surely has made it to where females or males should feel safer to come out, I guess, in a way.
Yeah.
Like, and the thing is too is I completely understand. Kind of go along with what I completely understand also holding it in, because like I mean, there are people I've known for a long time that other people I know are just like, yeah, that person's an asshole. I've hated him my whole life, and I just found out. I ask about it. Turns out that person's a rapist. Like, people are fucking crazy, man. But it does happen, and I kind of understand the reason why they didn't want to. It's like, because everybody knows each other, and we don't want to cause problems everywhere or some shit. Like, I can understand that kind of situation. Like, if it's gonna cause waves in your whole life, but I mean, that person can't really go unchecked, or they're gonna do it to somebody else.
The thing that I don't understand is he personally waited a super long time. I guess it just came out that that he has come out and said, no, that didn't happen. But he waited a really long time, and he waited until his team put together statements for basically the whole Democratic Party or everyone that's going to be questioned. So I don't understand the hush-hush paperwork that's attached to this. I don't see what any of the Democrats have to do with this unless they're asking other females close to him if it's ever happened to them. But I do think this is ridiculous. To anybody listening, come out, and there are plenty of things nowadays, thank God, that we have set in place to help you as a person, and a lot more people are very understanding. So nowadays, definitely come out. Don't wait, because then, like Bryant said, it just seems like you're waiting for an opportunity, and it honestly makes zero sense. Why would you want to cash in on it when you could just have them sent to jail and you don't have to worry about it anymore? But on top of all that, let's get down to the real news. The Pentagon has just released 3 videos that they say the Navy has taken. Now, granted, we've all seen these videos due to leaks, but the Pentagon is officially stating that they are unidentified. I believe they said like aerial anomalies, but UFOs. They're unidentified flying objects. And if you see them, man, those motherfuckers are zipping around like nothing I've ever seen before. They're here, and most planes they can fly here real quick. But these motherfuckers are.
I just want to put this on the record. They're here, and they're here illegally. I'm gonna rate it. Just to kind of connect it to the last. I'm gonna rate it.
We're gonna deport all the aliens.
No,
yeah,
they're here illegally. I got problems with them.
They're gonna get their stimulus check before you.
No.
Thanks, California. California should secede and be cut off and kicked into the ocean, but that's for another day. Yeah, man, I believe in aliens. I believe there's something out there. You'd be stupid not to believe, to be honest. Like, oh, out of the ever-expanding galaxy, it's only us. You got to be an idiot to think that would even be close to the case.
Yeah, bro, that's God. That's all the Bible, bro.
Hey,
what
like Lil Dicky said, why couldn't Earth just be a small side project for this guy?
It's real shit.
But what I think is there were like very, very specific things that happen to make not only life on Earth, but like but humans, my bad. And like really, really specific things had to have happened for this to even happen. And it could happen again on another planet, in another galaxy, really, really far away or really, really close. I just don't think that it can happen the exact same way. So I think there's life on other planets, but I don't think there are aliens that can come here. I still think that shit's skeptical.
No, I think we could be one of the more or less evolved species out in the galaxy.
I think we've already proven that we are the less evolved.
Because like the shit we create, everything is created with like a certain type of mindset in mind, but never beyond that. So like we invented electricity because we wanted light in the house, but you know, what else could we have used it for besides just powering the shit that we have right now? Oil, we use oil for cars, but what could we use that for? Like, we don't think about things outside of whatever purpose we find for it. And whereas other planets, other planets, galaxies, whatever, they could easily be finding shit and being like, I could use that for like 12 different things right now.
Especially because they probably have different matter in their planet.
Yeah, and here's another thing, bro. If they find their way here, I think the main issue is aliens come here, they look at us, they go, "There's some dumb motherfuckers," and then they fly away.
I think it'd be like, that looks like a pretty good place to turn into a gas station, and they fucking sap us all.
If they're talking to anybody, they're only talking to Elon Musk. That's it. That's the only person they see on their level. They're like,
Elon Musk
but
is an alien.
Elon
No,
Musk, like, hey.
they used to be talking to Mars, but all the Martians died, and so they're all like, I guess we could talk to those guys on that planet, whoever alien race is out there, and they're all like, yeah, but they're a little bit slow. We shouldn't really. We could fly by, but I don't want to talk to them.
They're like, bro, they can't even fucking make triangles. And like, what are you talking about? These motherfuckers in Egypt just making blocks and staring at them. They're like, let's show them what a pulley system is. Fucking idiots. Oh my God.
So that's the Anunnaki.
Hey, man. I'm just saying. I fuck with it. I think aliens are real. I 100% believe in the fact that aliens are real. Because I'm waiting on the day they come try to put some stuff in my ass, then I bust a fat nut and they go, what the fuck is all this? I'm like, mayonnaise, put it on a sandwich. But yeah, I think it's great, man. I think this whole government transparency thing, I think that shit's great, man. If you want to be transparent with me and you want to tell me what's going on, it's fantastic. Now, are they telling us everything? Fuck no. Fuck no, they are not telling me everything. They're not ever going to tell us everything. Whatever the government tells us is shit that they were like, we've been sitting on this for like 30 years. We can tell them that and they'll think that's like the newest shit we got. But in reality, like, they already got 12 aliens running train in a room somewhere, human centipede style, and they're like, this shit's great. So you never know what they're gonna do, man. Like, there was a secret like fighter plane that they had, and they sat on that shit for like 20 years. And when it came out, everyone was confused. They're like, this plane's fast as fuck, quiet as hell. You can't see it for shit. It only lands at nighttime, and the government's like, we've had that for like 40 years. Stupid assholes. So I think aliens are real. I don't think they're gonna be kept in Area 51. That would be stupid. They're probably kept somewhere way better, like Fort Knox. That's where we need to break into. Motherfucking Fort Knox. Fort Knox. You know what the military response time for Fort Knox is? Like, I think it's like 1 minute, 25 seconds or some shit like that. And you'll have the full force of the U.S. military on your ass.
God damn.
So, yeah, there's something in Fort Knox, motherfucker. I think they said they got like 6 foot thick concrete walls. They're supposed to have Jimmy Hoffa's bones down there, an alien carcass, all of our gold, all the medicine that we would need in an apocalyptic situation. They're supposed to have tons of shit down there. And that's where we need to be breaking into. Because like I said, if the military is going to respond in 1.25 seconds, there's something there.
Yeah.
Like,
but another...
You know what I can do in 1 minute and 20 seconds? Look at a wall. But these motherfuckers are there. They got helicopters, tanks, soldiers. They got everything you could think of. They got jets flying over, getting ready to bomb the whole neighborhood if they got to. So there's some crazy shit going on, man.
I think it's I think if it was something super big like aliens or like you said, like a cure for COVID-19, if it starts to kill everybody, and they have it just for the elite, like some crazy shit like that. If it was that, it wouldn't be in Fort Knox. We wouldn't know about any of it.
Yeah,
it's the government.
Yeah, the government.
We wouldn't know where it's held. If it would definitely not be in Area 51. Area 51 is just where they fly planes and shit. Probably that's all it is.
Like you gotta think the shit we know about is probably half of 1% of what the government knows about.
Yeah.
Like they were like, we killed Osama bin Laden. We're like, yeah, but like, what else did they do? What else did they do? Oh man, think about
his dead body.
Yeah. They were like, we got Osama bin Laden. We brought his dead body back here. We all ran trains on it because fuck that guy.
Jesus.
Like, you
shit,
come
if
on.
they did that, they should have televised it.
Like
fuck
the
that.
hanging of Saddam Hussein.
I'm a little like 90-10 on Osama bin Laden, and I'm like 90, like fuck that guy. 10, thanks, because fuck New York.
Oof.
Whoa.
You can't say that.
Nah, fuck New York.
It's a little too edgy, buddy. It's a little too edgy.
We're gonna get demonetized, and we're not even monetized. I'm gonna owe YouTube money.
YouTube's like, for that
Okay, I
fuckhead.
will pay you to say that, or for me to say that shit.
All right, $40. Send it right now.
But
But,
fuck that guy.
But yeah, yeah, I think whatever the U.S. government, we're babies. We're babies. They take their little spoon, they scoop out that little mashed carrots, and they go num nums, and then we eat it, and we go. But then these motherfuckers got a whole goddamn cake behind them. They don't want to tell us about. They're like, stupid baby, don't even know about chocolate. Dumbass baby. I love chocolate. Stupid baby. So you have no idea the shit they got going on over there, man.
Ooh,
I mean, look at Kobe. Have you seen Kobe? Kobe looked like 12 aliens.
Whoa. First of all, I'm not Birdo. I'm just kidding.
Shout out the boy Birdo. He never watches this.
No one
Yeah,
does.
man. It's just one of those things where it's like, if they're talking to someone, they're talking to Elon. That's for fucking sure. Like, they're showing up. Like, think about this. Think about this crazy shit. When NASA sends a rocket to space, it goes, and when it's coming down, they go, aim for blue. And you gotta crash into the ocean with that motherfucker. Elon Musk should go up, and he goes, we're gonna land it. And it lands on a dime. One man was like, we can do better. And NASA was like, we can't. So they're talking to Elon. Elon woke up one day. Motherfucker woke up one day and was like, I don't like all this traffic. I'm going to build a tunnel. And then he started building a tunnel underneath LA, or yeah, I think it's in LA. Underneath LA to where you drive in, it puts your car down. It drives like 400 miles an hour straight through the fucking tunnel. So yeah, Elon Musk, Chicago. That those motherfuckers were like, hey man, every time anyone needs to go to the airport, it's always the worst thing ever because our airport's always fucking packed. We can't get anybody there. And Elon showed up and told the mayor, I can build you a train system. So they'll park in a parking garage. They'll take a train over there. Won't cost you anything. I just want ticket sales. And the mayor's like, fucking done. So yeah. Nah. They're talking to Elon. Motherfuckers over there.
So,
what?
Wait. So he built a train system for the city of Chicago?
Yeah, that goes from... Yeah, he gets paid for it. So he told Chicago, you won't have to pay for anything. I'm going to build you a big-ass place to park all your vehicles, and there's going to be a train. And you're going to pay a certain fee, and the train's going to take you from your vehicle all the way to the airport. You're going to get off at the airport, and you're going to go and about your business. And he told them...
kind of a problem.
He was like, all I want is ticket sales.
Is it going to be ran by the city of Chicago? Like, if there's any problems, you go to Chicago, not Elon Musk?
It's all him.
Fuck, that sounds like a problem.
I think it's already built. No, it's working fine. Like, all their traffic is cleared up and shit. It's ridiculous, bro. The shit that Elon Musk is doing. This motherfucker smoking weed with Joe Rogan talking about, hey, man, you ever done DMT?
Sure, smoking weed.
He's snorting it, crushing it up.
Fucking... Did you see the video? He was puffing it. He wasn't even hitting it.
And he got fired.
It's because he's got to keep his brain clear, man.
Yeah, because he's got to talk. He's like, hey, Joe, I'm going to do this thing called DMT every fucking day, and I'm going to talk to aliens all over the place. So, yeah, nah. Elon Musk is talking to aliens. If aliens exist and say they haven't been talking to Elon Musk, I want two people that we elect to go speak to the aliens. Elon Musk and Joe Rogan. Because Elon Musk will take what they're saying, put it into practical use for us, and then Joe Rogan's going to ask him the hard-hitting question. You ever fuck with DMT? I fuck with DMT. Do I talk to you when I'm on DMT? Bro, you're looking fucking buff. Hey, man, you look good. Like, most guys most aliens, we draw them real ugly, but not you. You're a handsome motherfucker. What are you talking about, UFOs? You got video? Jamie, pull that up. So,
I imagine I imagine like he's done so much DMT. He'll get into the spaceship. He's like, something about this familiar. He walks in. Eric, what's up, man? Nah, fuck it. He knows
It's
all of them.
Joe! That he like theme song.
Joe. All the aliens are cheering and shit.
He's like, you guys want to watch me do a sidekick to a bag? Showing the aliens martial arts so they can beat us to death. So yeah, like, those are the two people I elect. Elon Musk, so he can take whatever they're saying, practical use for, the world. And then Joe Rogan asked him the real question, how do you guys fuck? Because, like, I've been looking you guys up and down. Are those pants? No, that's your skin? Where's your dick, bro? How do you guys fuck? You want to hit this? Oh, man, this is going to be good times. So, yeah, if aliens are real, that's what I want to happen. But they're already talking to Joe Rogan while he's on TMT, and they're already talking to Elon Musk on a regular basis. So who gives a shit?
I imagine if they're here, I want there to be evil aliens. I want to have an alien war.
Nah, we'd lose.
Yeah, we totally lose. The fuck.
We can barely blow ourselves up properly. Like what? What are we gonna do? Nuke the alien?
No, I mean at worst. At worst, I imagine they'll just keep us locked up like cattle.
Oh fuck yeah!
It's like,
I'm like, hey bro, can you brand me again? They're like, this isn't a tattoo. Just brand me right here.
Like, you remember the beginning of Days of Future Past? Where everybody was behind those purple bars?
I watch good movies.
Well, there's a part where all the mutants and humans, they're all behind like these purple light bar things, and they're like being herded like cattle. That's how I imagine aliens would treat us once they kill all of us, or most of us.
Yeah, they're gonna treat us like cattle after they kill us, Nick.
No. For the rest of us, they're gonna treat us like cattle. They're gonna raise us to praise Xenu or whatever, and then once we're done praying, they're gonna go and like cut us open and like use us for our man meat. And
I got some man meat for them. They keep putting things in my ass. I'll give them some man meat. But
they're trying to probe you. They're all like, "Why are you still awake?" Hey man, this is a two-way street, bro. When's my turn?
Remember, kids, if you're being bullied, just say, "No, stop. That's giving me a boner." But yeah, man. Like, I fuck with aliens heavy. I love the thought of aliens. I love the thought of them showing up and be like, fucking idiots. Like, who is that down there talking about walls? Listen, we got a wall, we got a great big wall, we're gonna build a bigger wall. Like, is he orange? I didn't know they come in that color.
Why do they want a wall? I built them a pyramid.
We built them. We built a large triangle. But
when did you guys stop praying to Mecca? That was a cool block.
Like, and what if that's just like our idea of gods? Is like aliens just showed up and like,
I was gonna say,
you want to get wild?
I was gonna say the aliens came down and they see all this shit and they're like, what the fuck is going on? Where is Jesus? Where is Jesus? God damn it! They go to Jesus. They did what?
Zeus was just an alien with two flashlights. He's throwing lightning bolts. Pew 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 pew. He's got a laser pointer. The Greeks are fucking chasing it up walls. Alien. That would explain why Zeus fucked literally everything that moved. He created centaurs by fucking a horse. So I'm just saying. Like, if Zeus saw it and he's like, "You got a thick ass," he was transforming in whatever that was to fuck you, and that could be explaining aliens. So yeah, man. I just think
aliens. I want to elect that guy to go up and talk to the aliens. The one from the History Channel, because I want them to fucking say, "Get out of here, idiot."
Aliens.
Yeah, I want them to yell at him.
Haircut.
I want them to what?
What?
Sorry, you echoed like a lot for some reason.
What the hell?
I had a big audio issue. My bad. But I was going to say, they should yell at him and make him feel bad. Like, he loves aliens so much. They should be dicks to him.
They bully him into suicide.
That nigga would have a stroke if he ever saw an alien.
They're like, yeah, we built the pyramids and leave us the fuck alone, you cuck. But yeah, bro, I fuck with aliens heavy. I think that would be great. And I think the government just knows more. They know what they're talking about. They're like, oh, look at the, like, they were like, hey, we're in the middle of a massive pandemic. What should we do? And the Pentagon's like, I got something that'll fuck with them. They're like, you know how we went from like World War III into like everyone dying? Yeah, check this shit out, bro. And then I love the meme community. Like, it's like the government tells us aliens are real. Everyone else, that's crazy.
I imagine the aliens will be here because their planet got destroyed. They're all like, hey, so if you guys don't leave, we're going to kill all of you with this COVID-19 thing.
And Elon Musk is already on his rocket with fucking Graves or
he
whatever.
left. He's already gone. That's why we don't hear anything from him.
Him and his big titty goth girlfriend are fucking taking off in his rocket.
Yeah, the thing is, Donald Trump used all of his and his kids' money to fund another rocket. And so he basically just talked to the aliens too and sold the Earth. And him and Elon are just going to leave.
He's like, listen, here, I have a great deal. I'll sell you the planet and everybody on it for 37 glarbobs. And they're like, fucking deal, what? So I gotta know that's like the equivalent of like an American penny? Idiot. Elon Musk is there. I think it's gonna be a long, long time. To touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man you think I am at home. Oh, no.
If they've mastered space travel and they're like this intelligent race, smarter than us, they're probably all communists because they have no value of money.
Communist aliens confirmed?
It's because if they're so smart, they wouldn't need money.
Fucking Bernie, you son of a bitch. I knew your old raggedy ass has been alive too long.
It's an alien.
Bernie Sanders is alien confirmed. So is Hillary Clinton. That's why she just kills everybody and makes it look like suicide. Anyways, come get me, Hillary.
Yeah, if Thomas ends up like fucking disappearing, we know why.
If I disappear, this YouTube channel is definitely getting pulled down before you guys ever find out that I disappeared. And then the 20 people that watch it are all getting executed outside fucking what is that movie? American History X style. Fight the curb.
Stop the curb.
Curb stop. Yeah, man.
Back out there, just stopping us into the curb.
I think we should send Charlie Sheen to talk to the aliens.
Jesus Christ.
He's like, I'm high on something called winning. He's all injecting Lysol and tiger blood into his arm. Yeah, man. Oh, speaking of tiger blood, Joe Exotic is an alien?
No, I was going to say he injects tiger blood.
Ooh, probably after you heard Charlie Sheen talking about it, probably. Because they found a bunch of dead tigers on his land. So,
yeah.
Gotta do someone. Maybe he's supplying Charlie Sheen with tiger blood. Exotic is the biggest tiger blood dealer on the planet.
I think we've just created like 5 different conspiracy theories in one video.
Yeah, we're pretty great at this. I mean, if anybody makes it past the 5-minute mark, they're in for a fucking treat. I'll tell you what. We should send this to that dude from Blink-182. Because that guy fucks with conspiracies hard. He's the one who originally released those alien videos. His company originally released those 3 alien videos, and the U.S. government was trying to figure out where he got them for so long that he was telling people they were real, and now the U.S. government and the Pentagon released the same fucking videos. Or what if he made the videos and he knows they're bullshit, but the U.S. government re-released them and he knows if he says shit about it, he's going to look like a fucking idiot? I made those. Oh, so you've just been making fake evidence this whole time. So it's like a...
Shit, I would get paid for that. I'd sue the U.S. government.
It's like we both eat a person and neither of us can tell now because we both committed the crime.
And they're like, you murdered him. Yeah, but you helped me eat him.
All right, let's move on from aliens to Bigfoot. I fuck with Bigfoot because big feet, big dick. Facts. Also,
if you see the footprints, the documented footprints, there's a line trailing between them. Where's that from?
it's just this massive schlong dragging on. He's got rug burn on the tip of his dick.
Oh, God.
He's got pebbles and twigs stuck in it. He's all smacking them out. But no,
Whacking it off the sleeve, dusting it off.
Bigfoot would be interesting because that would show the link between monkeys and man. You'd be able to see that middle line of evolution, whereas Bigfoot's just straight up fake though, because everybody's stupid and anyone can find like a 6 foot tall person to stand in the middle of nowhere and take a blurry picture. I can do that right now tomorrow. Shit, that could be the thumbnail to this video. It's just me blurry in the dark, and you'd be like, oh, shit, it's Bigfoot.
Nah, bro, Bigfoot is real.
You know what's real? The Loch Ness Monster. Or maybe it's not. Maybe that's just a fat dude in a swimming pool.
Well, you see, considering we have
no.
been to like
that
most of the ocean.
What?
Nothing, go on.
Oh, I was saying that picture of the Loch Ness Monster, that famous one of its head poking out. The guy who faked that photo on his deathbed said, yeah, I made that shit, and then died. He's like, I got all of you, and then died. He made so much money off of tourism.
He said, fucking pranked you, bro, and he went to sleep.
Damn.
Yeah. Nah, I really want aliens to be real, though. If aliens are real, I would start doing a whole lot of DMT.
Right now,
They're like,
man.
they're in front of me talking to me. They're like, dude, you don't need to do that. No, I definitely do.
I mean, you're in quarantine. You got nothing else going on.
Yeah, but I don't want to, like, break any of my shit.
You're not gonna break any of your shit. You're not gonna move.
Well, I saw
for like 10, 15 minutes.
I saw one lady who, like, freaked the fuck out. She was doing a DMT trip, like a controlled one.
Mm-hmm.
And she was tripping balls, but then she like freaked the fuck out, and then it comes out that they were like, that wasn't real DMT. They just gave her like massive amounts of acid.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Almost
They just gave her
her.
salvia.
She was like screaming about how her face was melting, and it was just a video of her screaming at the top of her lungs. And they were like, I think she just gave her acid.
Bruh. She got played.
DMT is
Yeah,
just
at a good time.
DMT is just frog jizz that they dried out. That's all it is. They take a frog from the sides, they squeeze his glands, and it sprays all over a piece of glass. And then they take like a scraper, they even it out, and then it hardens and it crystallizes just by sitting there. And it breaks off like a crystallized brown sugar, and you smoke it.
Gross.
Hell yeah.
They also make like synthetic DMT, which I guess is supposed to be even weirder. But so is like, I don't understand synthetic drugs. They're so much more worse for people, yet like they're completely legal. Like spice.
Fuck that.
Spice actually has been proven to like burn holes in the motherfuckers' heads, and they're like, this is better than marijuana.
It's cheaper.
No.
X for doubt.
It's cheaper. It's legal.
Yeah, but so is drinking bleach, and I still don't recommend it.
Do you
That
not
one
want to
does.
not get COVID, bro? Drink the bleach.
Yeah, you can go.
Get your shit fixed.
You can you can go get Top Job bleach for $1 at Walmart. Drink that shit if you're just gonna buy spice.
People are talking shit about Donald Trump, but I mean, he's not a scientist to begin with, and I think he was just thinking out loud. He was like, I mean, I thought of some things. Maybe we can try them. I'll be down to try them. And then, like, when the cameras are off, they're like, "You're not gonna fucking put bleach in your lungs. What are you, stupid?" He's like,
Well,
"Oh, shit."
apparently, what Donald Trump is saying is that he was asking that question as a joke because there was a fucking reporter who was talking shit the whole time. So he was like, yeah, you think we can just inject it? And he said it as like an off sarcastic comment. But then the dude next to him with the no cell didn't help at all. Some motherfuckers stood there like, Like, bro, like if that dude laughs, that whole video is different.
Yeah,
If
technically Donald Trump never said to.
Yeah, like if Donald Trump says, "Hey, can we find a way to inject a disinfectant?" And that guy goes, and then that whole video is different. But that guy was like, "What the fuck? Why would we do that?" Like, bitch, the no sell, man. It's like when you go to wrestle the Undertaker and you go to clothesline him, he goes, "Yeah, that's not gonna work." Doesn't work, man. Doesn't help nobody. So the no sell definitely made that different. But then there's this stupid bitch reporter who was like, "Oh, do you think a president who has lost more lives in 6 weeks than the total of the Vietnam War deserves to be reelected?" You're what? What? That's not even two similar comparisons. You're comparing war to a worldwide pandemic.
Yeah, I never understood why people were comparing those two. I thought that was really weird.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. It's two
Is
completely
the
things.
United States like the world police? What the fuck?
Yeah, the only reason you're comparing them is because they have death rates. But that's like saying, "Hey, do you think if a president who has had more people die in 6 weeks than people smoking over a 40-year period, do you think that's fair?" Like, are you fucking stupid? Are you a goddamn idiot? You have to be a goddamn idiot. It's just the dumbest motherfucking words. If I was there, I would smack them fucking words back into your mouth. Because you gotta be the dumbest human on the fucking planet. It's like, "Hey, do you think being a president who has had more people die than I've jerked off in the past 30 years, you think that's fair? You fucking moron." Yeah, me jerking off has a mortality rate too, motherfucker. It's in my hand and now I gotta wash it, you dumb bitch. God. Fucking idiot. You and AOC should go suck each other's cocks, you goddamn apes. Fucking morons, bro. Goddamn. And let's get to AOC. Because AOC deserves to be smacked in the fucking eyeball, too. I think some homeless New Yorker should just walk up and spit directly on her lips. Because goddamn, everything that comes out of that woman's mouth is fucking retarded. She's like, "Oh, this meager bill that we passed to help people isn't doing anything." When was the last time every American was just given $1,200? Never. When was the last time that unemployment was paying out $600 a week to even people who have just lost hours at work, not even lost their job? When was the last time that happened? Never. You know, the last time something this big happened was when Andrew Jackson agreed to pay off all of America's debt. Andrew Jackson was the president of a whole 12 people, motherfucker. With a life expectancy of 22, you idiot. Like, motherfuckers were walking outside.
Of $50 to themselves.
Motherfuckers were walking outside, stubbing their toe, and they're like, "Tell my mom I loved her," and dying there on the spot from infection.
God
fucking
damn.
idiot. And you think that any of this is comparable? And how is this a meager bill? Like, I got $1,200. I don't even fucking work. I got $1,200 because of this. Fuck off. You're an idiot. Everything she says, it's amazing.
Yeah, it's like, it's not even that. It's just even like Democratic New Yorkers even like, what the fuck is she talking about?
Yeah, like people
I got
in her
$1,200.
people in her district are just looking at her like, "This is who we elected?"
She's making like, what do they say? She's making like mountains out of anthills.
Yeah.
She does that constantly on the news and in her whole things where she's yelling at people in office.
Bro, she went on a tirade one time. This big ass red herring about how it is physically impossible to pull yourself up by your bootstraps. And you're telling people that's a physical impossibility. I saw a video of a motherfucker do it yesterday. This motherfucker has straps on the side of his fucking little cowboy boots. He puts a rope through each end, pulls the rope around, and then goes whoop and just hovers in the air. And it says conservatives 1, Dem 0. Because you're a fucking idiot. You're the dumbest human being. Like, She's saying that a wall will not stop the opioid or the drug crisis coming across the border, and so the fucking Nick Fury from Texas has to correct her. I don't know if you guys know, but Texas governor has one eye because he lost it in IED. But Nick Fury's got to fucking stop you from talking stupid shit because you're a goddamn idiot. Then there's I think it was one of the M's, Maine or Massachusetts, I believe, or maybe Minnesota. One of those, I think Massachusetts. They actually had to pull a governor's emergency rights away from her because she stopped the sale of vegetable seeds and American flags.
What the fuck?
Yeah, has nothing to do. The vegetable seeds actually have something to do with the pandemic. People are trying to grow vegetables. Because I don't know if you know anything about history, you dumb bitch, but in wartime, people grew what was called victory gardens. Because every man who worked in a food industry had to go overseas to fight. So they grew victory gardens so they could fucking eat. And now people are in a pandemic and they're like, you know what? You know what would be good? If we had a vegetable garden. We should grow a vegetable garden. And then if anything like this is to ever happen again, we'll be fine. This bitch was like, no, my watts. What does the American flag have to do with it? We are not going to tell an American flag because I don't even have a reason, Willie. I just don't appreciate you guys buying American flag right now.
Bruh.
So I don't understand how fucking stupid some of these motherfuckers are. And it's just amazing. It's amazing.
It scares me because sometimes I believe it's good to like elect young people into office like AOC, but then they turn out to be too young and really are only in office just to yell at people because
also,
they got angry that they got a parking ticket once.
One of the big things
or
about
you get
AOC
really old
too is
people
like
that you think are having Alzheimer's.
If you say anything about AOC, you're automatically racist because she's on that fucking Me Too, LGBTQRS, TUV, WXYZ, whatever the fuck all this garbage is. She's on all of that shit. She is on it like a fucking crackhead on meth, bro.
So apparently, according to people like that, I can't be racist. I'm brown.
Yeah, because her coupled boyfriend was like, if you're a white male, you're automatically racist.
Swag, I'm not racist.
But, bro, he was doing that shit out of fear because she sat there and she was holding his arm like this. The motherfucker was turning red and she was like watching him say every word. So everything AOC says, she's a fucking idiot. Who I forget if it's Massachusetts or Maine. That bitch fucking idiot.
Nevada or the mayor of Las Vegas is an idiot.
She said, and I quote, because I actually know this quote, that she wants to open up New Vegas, that they will be a guinea pig for the opening up. Or, yeah, Las Vegas, my bad. She's going to open up Las Vegas, and that she's volunteering Las Vegas as a guinea pig for opening up. But she was asked, would you let your family out? And she said, hard pass.
Bruh.
She's like, motherfucker, are you stupid? There's a pandemic outside. So,
then why the fuck would we go outside?
Bitch, are you stupid? There's a pandemic outside.
A mayor in Texas, they're calling her the Supreme Karen because she had a stay-at-home order that she then broke to go to the nail salon to get her nails done. Bruh, indeed. So it's just this thing. And then people are backing out because I guess the White House has suggested that we keep the lockdown until May 15th. So Governor Doug Ducey in Arizona, he backed out of his original plan. I believe Oklahoma's backing out of their original plan to open up. I think Texas is still going to go through with it.
We're all fucked.
Well, actually, I believe not only did they cancel it, they also closed the beaches in Orange County.
Yeah, California closed their beaches, which is good. Why the fuck?
They should have done that immediately.
Yeah, you fucking...
No. See. My thing is like, if the place is fine, Like, if people are staying 6 feet away, it's fine to go to a park.
That's
It's
why they had
fine
to
to go
shut
to
them
a
down.
beach.
Yeah, they literally showed thousands of people.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, no. That's in Southern California. Up here, nobody's on the beach. Nobody was on the beach until everybody said, hey, you can go to the park, or hey, you can go to the beach, and everybody flooded. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I wanted to go to the beach. Now I can't.
Oh, yeah,
So
because everyone
you
has
were
the
part of the
same
problem.
simple
Because everybody has the same thing.
mindedness.
But the thing is, they still could have done that and stayed 6 feet away from each other. Yet there's still fucking people who think the virus isn't real. That's what pisses me. That's what's shutting down
What is that
California.
girl's name?
Is the
Lily.
protesters who go to do that, and then they shut down beaches for sensible people who want to go hang out.
The Wasp from Ant-Man and the Wasp. Her name is like Lily Evangeline or some shit. Yeah, that lady said it was a hoax and then immediately tried to retract because everybody was like, kick her out of the Avengers. And she was like, oh, no, that's my paycheck.
Not my money.
But all you American flags and but all your vegetable gardens. So
I just don't understand how humans are so fucking stupid. I don't understand. We live in an age where knowledge is literally everywhere, but yet humans are so fucking
let's talk
stupid.
about.
I had a conversation with a coworker who believes in the flat Earth, and I tried to ask him a simple question: why? Couldn't give me anything. Couldn't tell me anything. All he said was hashtag do your research.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
And here's what I want you to tell your coworker. I want you to tell your coworker that he needs to go home. He needs to go on Netflix. There's a documentary made by the person who claims to have started the flat Earth theory. In that documentary, they not once give any evidence on the flat Earth being flat. Not once. You know what they do the whole time? They just talk about how their numbers have exponentially grown since they started. And then they basically plug anything merch related they can, such as this depiction of the flat Earth with like a dome and lights and shit that you can get. You can get it as like a coffee table and shit. But not once do they give any facts. And in fact, in the documentary, they prove that the Earth is not fact because then they have a YouTube channel. And the guys on that YouTube channel, and I don't know why they kept this in the Flat Earth documentary, guys from the YouTube channel said, yeah, we really needed a gyroscopic laser to do this experiment, but we didn't have the money for one. But one of our fans sent us one. So here's what we're going to do. If the Earth is round and it's 360 degrees, then in an hour the Earth would have rotated 15 degrees. So then they set it up. They set their little laser up. They come back in an hour, and the laser had moved 15 degrees. And you know what their response to that was? We're going to get a box that blocks the laser from doing what it does. And then we're going to check on our results. So tell your coworker he's a fucking idiot. And he can go choke on AOC's giraffe neck for all I give a fuck. Because I watched that documentary. I sat there and said, you know what, man? You know what? I want to see why they think the Earth is flat. And then I watched it. I go, all they're talking about is their Twitter followers. And that guy just proved that it's not flat. But in able to prove it's flat, he's going to fuck with the experiment and literally block it from what it's supposed to be doing. So now they have corrupt data that they're then showing at a convention. They're like, look, the Earth is flat. And everybody's like, because they don't know how to clap because they're fucking idiots.
This world is screwed.
But let's talk about one of the biggest idiots on the planet at the moment. Movie theaters. AMC. Oh,
man, yep.
AMC, a few weeks back, publicly stated that due to the effects of the coronavirus on their business, they may not financially recover. So they might have to shut down. And I respect it. I respect the transparency. And then Universal tweeted, we've made more renting movies through streaming services than we did when we were putting movies in theater. In fact, Trolls 2 in less time has already surpassed Trolls 1 in rentals compared to a theatrical release of Trolls 1. So they've already hit their mark for what Trolls 1 was at by renting it at home. So they said, we're going to try to do both. We want to do theatrical releases and we want to do at-home rentals. AMC. AMC said, then we're going to boycott your movies. You have no financial ground to even be able to think about affording to boycott Universal movies. Most of your sales are probably from that shit-ass franchise that's not even about cars anymore, Fast and Furious. And you're telling me that you're going to block that, you're going to block all their animated movies, you're going to block all their fucking Transformers and all that shit. You're going to block all of that to prove a point when you've already stated you cannot financially recover from the coronavirus. You're a fucking idiot. You have to be the dumb. AOC's running AMC for sure. AOC, AMC. There's only a one-letter difference. She's running that motherfucker because they're all idiots. The way I look at this is you just cut your profits by 1/3 because there's 3 major movie things for America, major movie studios. It's going to be Disney because they own Fox and all that shit. So it's Disney, Universal Pictures, and Warner Bros. And you're going to take one of those 3 away because you're an idiot. So you're going to lose all that money because you're an idiot. And do you realize that renting the movies at home is far better than the theater experience? First of all, I don't have to sit in a crowded theater with a bunch of people who are fucking annoying the whole time. I don't have to sit on grimy-ass seats that never get cleaned. I don't got to step in I don't even know if it's a slushy or piss. I don't got to do any of that. When I need to go piss, I can pause the movie at home. I can't walk up to the projector guy and be like, can you put on hold? I'll be right back. Because there's nobody up there.
Yeah, the thing is I used to appreciate the theater experience because I was watching good movies, good old movies even. But again, those are from a time when the theater experience was new and something to marvel at. It was awesome to go see a new movie because that was the only way to experience it. Yeah. But now, same with TV, dude, I could just stream it. And I'd rather do that than have to call a woman a bitch because she won't shut the fuck up and shut her dumbass kids up while I'm trying to watch it.
Yeah, and that's one of the main things too is it's cheaper. It's cheap. So if me, my wife, and kids were to go see Trolls 2 in theater, it would cost a minimum of $30 just to get in. That's not including whatever snacks or drinks that we're gonna get.
Concession stands are crazy.
Or I can go to Walmart, pick up a $1 box of popcorn, sit down and rent it for $20, and we can all sit here and watch on my 55-inch screen TV. And then if I need to go piss, I go, hey guys, I'm gonna go piss. Click, and it fucking stops. I don't miss the movie. I missed Stan Lee's cameo in Captain America 2 because I needed to piss. Because I was at a shitty theater. Theaters are the fucking worst now. Especially now that we know, holy shit, you can just port this to my fucking PlayStation. I could just watch it, or Amazon Prime. You're an idiot. AMC, I hope someone from AMC is watching this. They're not, but I hope they are. Get AOC out of your building, put me in it, I'll get you motherfuckers on top. And then another thing is, you're just opening a huge fucking lane for theaters like Harkins and shit. Because Harkins is going to go up to Universal and be like, we're not with those guys. And they're going to be like, they're going to pet him on the head. I know, son. I know.
I mean, Harkins is better than AMC anyways.
Far better. Far better.
All the Harkins theaters in Arizona were great. Every AMC in Arizona turned out to have fucking bed bugs. So
yeah, it did. I remember that.
Not okay.
You know why? Because clean people pay $2 extra to go see a movie. Because we want to stay clean. But like I said, man, I went to the movie with my grandpa. And my grandpa took his little box that they give him the popcorn in, took that little box, folded it up, dropped it in between the seats, and I was like, well, that's a thing. You just gonna leave that there, you one-eyed bastard? Get that shit. What are you doing? And he was like, shh. I don't do that. My kids, I sit down, my kids drop a piece of popcorn on the ground. You pick that shit up, right? So it's far better experience to do it at home than to go to a theater. And also, I don't gotta waste no fucking gas, bro. I don't have to waste time to get there. I don't have to watch it on your fucking schedule. I can watch it, and then the next morning my kids can watch it because it's also a 48-hour rental. So my kids can get their 48 fucking views of Trolls 2 out of the way, dancing in their fucking room, talking about, look, Dad, look, at me, Dad. Like, they can get all that shit out of the way. I don't have to buy it and have them do that. It's great.
Yeah, and another thing too is, I imagine one of the things is, well, what about the people who don't have TVs or PlayStations or Amazon Prime and can't afford it?
You can't afford a fucking theater.
Yeah, but the thing is too, I can afford all that shit, and still, like I can afford that way better than the theater. I'm fine. I could pay $30 for like a bunch of different services monthly or even yearly. Pay a little, like double that. Get it all yearly. Get way more out of it than I could in one theater sitting. And I don't have to deal with the theater experience, which now, as I've stated, is garbage. It used to be cool, but now it's garbage.
It's complete and utter trash. And like I said, you never know what you're sitting in. You never know where the person, bro, all you do is hear stories about people fucking in theaters and stuff.
Jesus.
Now I'm slipping on your cum buckets, bro. Fuck out of here.
I don't understand how you do that unless it's completely empty or people just don't give a fuck that you're.
You just gotta go to the back and be quiet. But either way, I mean, ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, but that's the market.
Also, and that's the thing. Like, what about the dating experience? I'd rather be like, hey, want to come to my place and watch fucking Trolls 2? And then she goes, sure. And we're already at my house. And I'm already naked when she gets here. And she's already leaving because she didn't expect that. So,
fantastic.
For young couples, for like teenagers and shit, dude, fucking going to the movies is impersonal and it sucks and it's boring. You can't talk to the person you're on a date with. It's fucking stupid. There's no reason why anybody should go to the theaters on a date.
If a man invites you to go to the movies on the first date, he only wants to fuck.
But that's the thing. He should just go and say, like, hey, come to my place. Well, fuck. Like, but at the same time, also, you want to go to public places, so the guy's not a rapist or whatever. But at the same time, go to a fucking bar. You're 30 years old. Why are you going to a goddamn movie theater?
Yeah, I don't... Movies is like that day where it's like, I want to be next to you, but I don't want to hear you talk. The only reason...
That's you're married, not single.
The only reason
that's the shit you do after you're together.
Yeah, the only reason we went to the movies was because that's the only way, like, we could get away from everyone. Mm-hmm. Go to the movies and don't gotta deal with nobody. But even then, I'm a fucking adult, bro. I got 2 kids. I tried to watch Guardians of the Galaxy 2, and it was the most miserable experience ever because the kids don't want to fucking watch Guardians of the Galaxy 2. So you know what I do? I rent a movie in here on my big-ass TV, and then I put my kids in their room on their little-ass TV, and they watch whatever the fuck they watching, and I rent me a movie, and I watch it. And it's gonna be beautiful. And I don't gotta go nowhere. Also, I can have a big-ass event, bro. I can be like, the whole squad gonna come over. We all gonna watch the Sonic movie. We gonna get fucked up. That way I'm not throwing up in your theater, bitch. So appreciate it.
And they don't gotta pay for shit. You already paid the $20 for the rental, so.
No. They chipping in.
Oh, well, I mean, they would have to pitch in, but it's what, fucking $15 for a movie ticket?
Yeah, it's like $10.
Each person puts in like $5 or $3 or $2 or whatever.
If you go on a Tuesday morning, it's still like $8 a ticket. But like,
it's still $20.
Even then,
divided by like what, 4 or 5 people?
You have to, but you have to go. If like, Tuesday morning's cheap, but you gotta go out of your fucking way, bro. Like, you gotta call out of work or school, and you gotta go to the theater. You gotta fuck around. It's like 9 in the morning. You tired as shit. Your balls stuck to your leg. You didn't get to shower right, so your ass stinks. But you had to be here at 9 because the movie starts at 9, and you don't want to miss the previews because you never know what's coming out. But you also got to get popcorn, so you got to be there 15 minutes early. So you got 5 minutes for popcorn, 10 minutes for previews. You sitting there, you watching a stupid little survey. They're like, who did Tom Hanks bang on the set of Ocean's 13? And you like, Tom Hanks wasn't even in that movie.
Yeah, I mean, that's another thing, too, is you can watch it anytime you fucking want. I have to be on your time to watch a movie? Fuck you.
Yeah. Like I said, they're 48-hour rentals, man. You can't go wrong. And then some like shit goes on sale all the time on like PlayStation for sure. Like they do like, hey, this is a summer rental sale. Rent these movies for $5. I'm like, oh
Get them for
shit.
$2 or HD for $5.
HD for $5, SD for $4. And I'm like, what the fuck is SD? Stupid dick. Fuck you. Oh,
Yeah,
alright.
hell yeah, I want Tom Hardy's stupid dick.
Oh, hell yeah, man. But it's just one of those things, man, where it's like, you guys have no footing to be arguing this. You should be like, you're right, Universal, you're so right.
Yeah, I saw AMC. I saw this coming when AMC back in the day thought it was a good idea that they might start rolling out what was it, texting free theaters so people can feel free to text in them.
Fuck that.
That's a
Yeah,
terrible.
I'm like, then why are you at the fucking theater? Get out.
There's one theater that I would go to, and it's called the Warren. But that's like an actual experience. They have a restaurant, you get a table, sit down, you eat, you watch a movie, or they have like 4D, so you sit in these chairs and some guy walks by and pisses on your face when there's water splashing. You're like,
Yeah. That's
you're like, oh, the water from the rapids is hitting me in the face, but it's Joe holding his thumb over the tip of his dick and spraying you out with piss.
Oh hell no!
No, Joe, stop.
But like I would go to that, but even then, I don't go to that because fuck that shit. That sounds terrible. I don't want to fucking get wet watching a movie. If I want to do that, I watch any Tom Hardy movie ever.
Yeah, no, you're texting. You're putting your Yelp review. 4.5 stars. Would have had a great time, but the water smelled like asparagus.
The water smelled like old Gatorade and diabetes. I'm Wilford Brimley and I got diabetes.
But see, that's the thing is, I would want to keep some part of like the theater experience alive. You know, it's like history, man. But every theater experience that I've ever had now sucks.
There's another theater called like Regal Prince or some shit like that. Yeah, and they're literally a Tennessee-based theater, and they're like, we're gonna boycott you too. I'm like, you're in one state. Shut the fuck up. They don't give a fuck. They got better things to worry about. Like, are they gonna renegotiate with Vin Diesel for Fast and Furious 28? You idiot.
Please end the Fast and Furious franchise.
Vin Diesel never will.
They're making Hobbs and Shaws.
I don't want that either. I want the whole fucking universe of that shit ended.
Honestly, let me be honest right now. If Hobbs and Shaw was just a movie and it had nothing to do with the Fast and Furious franchise, I probably would have actually watched it because it looked like it was going to be good. But then they were like, then Idris Elba was like, I'm Black Superman. And I was like, fuck off.
Dude, it was just, it just looked too weird with the Idris Elba. And then the fact that like they go to like some island and start doing some ritual dance for no fucking reason.
That was the part I was most excited
That's random
about.
as shit, though. It's just not necessary.
They got that other wrestler to be in there with The Rock.
Like, nah, pass.
Yeah,
movies are just sucking it a lot these days.
Well,
like,
the thing is, Fast and Furious is so profitable that they're never going to stop it because idiots are like, I've already seen the first 12, I got to see the 13th.
Yeah, it's like, no, you don't.
Yeah, no, you don't. They're not even about cars. Paul Walker is dead. Leave me alone. But they put John Cena in it. Oh my God, why?
One thing that's very clear to Universal, though, that they should really stick with. The only reason why Trolls 3 was so fucking popular on streaming was because parents wanted to shut their children up. And look, I could buy fucking Trolls 3 right now, but you got to go sit in your room and leave me alone. While they go and pay for, I don't know, something on Netflix or something on HBO Now or something like that.
Nah,
not a lot of movies out on streaming.
I think it's gonna be one of. I personally, I like watching movies with the kids that the kids like. I just don't like watching them 48 times.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why people watch them so many times.
Yeah, so like I would watch Trolls 2 or whatever on the TV with the girls So I don't think it's more if they want to shut their kids up. I think it's a kids' movie that their kids want to see, and they're like, all right, yeah, let's watch it. Because that's how
Yeah,
a
no,
lot
that's
of
what to say.
parents
So, and it's super easy to do that rather than pack everybody into the fucking thing, go to the
Yeah.
store, sneak in some fucking snacks.
Yeah, you always got to sneak in the candy. That's why you always bring a diaper bag, even if you don't got a baby. Put all the candy in the diaper bag. They'd be like, what's that? It's a diaper bag. You want to look at diapers? You want to look at diapers, you fucking pervert? You like touching babies, motherfucker? And they're like, okay, bro. And
They're
they
like,
go
you
in,
don't
you're
even
like,
got a baby.
we got the Whoppers. And you're just chugging them.
They're like,
Bro.
why does your diaper bag smell like KFC?
Why is your diaper bag shaped like a Domino's pizza? Sir, that's not a diaper bag. That's literally a Little Caesars pizza with duct tape as a handle. You left it in the Little Caesars box. Like, yeah.
They go and look in your diaper bag anyway. Why is there a rolled up pizza in here?
Because I get hungry. Why is this full of chicken nuggets? They're pronounced chicken nuggies.
It's a fat dude as a security guard. He's just like, that smells like Domino's. You overpaid. You could have just got something cheaper here, and I wouldn't have to throw you out.
Bro.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's like you have nothing. You have no ground to stand on. It's like handing a homeless dude $1 and he goes, "That's it." Like, now you get nothing except a kick to your fucking 2 teeth.
Some of them do complain when you give them
Oh
like
yeah,
$2.
I know.
It's crazy.
Or if you try to like buy them food and they're like, "No, I'd just rather have the money." I'm like, then no, you'd rather have this dick. If you're trying to get cash, you're gonna work for it. You gonna give me a dumb job, and then I'm still not gonna pay you because what are you gonna do? Tell the police that you prostituted yourself? Now we both broke a law. Stupid.
Yeah, it sounds like, I don't know. I had a problem with a guy who was like, "Hey man, you got any money, like any spare change or something? I'm trying to get myself something to eat." I'm like, "Well, I got these extra fries. I never opened them. I just bought this, and I know I'm definitely not gonna eat those. You want them?" "No, man, I want some money. Like I need money." And I'm like, "Well, now you're not getting anything."
Yeah, that's AMC right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just one of those things where
Universal Studios should cut them.
they should.
Like, like, now beg on Twitter. It should be like, beg, and we'll put our movies back in.
Universal Studios should troll them and just keep spamming them with like record sales. Be like, last year AMC brought us a profit of $200 million. Trolls 2 has brought us $700 million, and all we had to do was pay PlayStation $5 to port it. So we'll see, man. And that's another thing too. They don't like porting it to like PlayStation and all that shit. Like, I imagine that's far cheaper than having to give AMC and all them their cut. I imagine it's way cheaper than that.
Yeah,
Also,
I think they have to send them like a physical drive with the movie on it or something like that.
Yeah, they send them like something and they put in a little projector and they project it, but like
it's so much easier to digitally just transfer the file to a studio or a company and have them stream it on their network.
Yeah, and then you just go, we'll give you like 2 cents from every rental, and PlayStation's like, it only takes us 5 minutes to upload it. Sure, we don't give a fuck. Money is money, honey. Suck my toes, bitch.
Yeah, what other company was getting money from AMC? None.
In fact, most of AMC's money comes from like snack sales. So this is really gonna hurt them because there's some fat motherfuckers that watch Fast and Furious. Those motherfuckers going in there like, "I'll get some nachos, pizza, a pretzel. Let me get a large popcorn. Let me get a large blue slushie and then put a little bit of red at the top. Large Coke."
Everybody knows.
Hey, and then he goes, "Hey babe, do you want anything?" She goes, "Let me get a large pizza and some nachos." So yeah, like now all you've done is you've taken 1/3 of the movie releases out of your company, so that's 1/3 of your snack sales, 1/3 of your ticket sales. You're a fucking idiot. You gotta be retarded. Get AOC out of the building. Get her out. She not working, bro. AOC, AMC. I don't give a fuck. Get her out. You idiots.
Ruins everything.
She's ruining your company. She thought coming here illegal, or she thought coming to the United States illegally wasn't illegal. Bitch, it's in the line. Coming here illegally. She told the ICE director, she said, coming here looking for amnesty is not illegal. And he was like, Section 8, 1325, it's illegal to come here unless you're coming through the ports of entry and you have permission. Nah, it's not illegal. You're a racist. Bitch, you're stupid.
She's a racist.
She's a dumbass. She's a dumb dyke. Swear to God, one of these days, I'm going to pay a homeless dude $5. He going to piss into a cup, and then we're going to splash at her, giggle, and run away.
Yeah. It turns out her man's not a simp. He's just a victim. No.
He's a victim of abuse. Yeah, I'm telling you. There had to be red marks on that motherfucker's arm when she let go. 'Cause she was gripping it. There had to be nails in there and shit. She was like, tell him what I told you to tell him. Girl, what? Mel? It looks like one of the motherfuckers holding up the sign talking about ICE is going to kill me if you don't come get me. That was what that motherfucker's face was. Oh, I think that if you're a white male, even if you're not trying, you're racist. And she's like, Say it again.
Because that gets her fucking hard.
Bro. Yeah, bro. That motherfucker looked like Tony Stark getting caught by Al Qaeda talking about the United States government. Same. Gang shit. Like,
hey, man, I'm gonna make missiles kill all you.
Y'all got pizza rolls? But,
they're like, Shalmuta.
Shalmuta. Oh, is that the Shini curse? We are not Jews for the last time.
You should have made them all fucking Habibis, dog. All my Arab homies and shit should have helped them out.
I want to go on the chef show with John Favreau.
Dude, I just want Chef Favreau to be my dad.
I mean, yeah, I'll take that too.
Wait,
yeah.
John Favreau. Why did I call him Chef Favreau?
Because you will respect him as such.
Yes,
I want to be on the chef show cooking with John Favreau. He'd be like, hey, now we're going to let this dough rise. All right, now we're going to knead it. All right, now we're going to let it rise again. A motherfucker didn't rise 12 minutes ago. Why are we doing this so many times, man? My wrists hurt.
He smacks you in the face. He's like,
Yes.
God damn it, I made Iron Man.
All right, Nick, it's time for a 10-second review of Animal Crossing. Go.
Animal Crossing is a game where you buy an island and...
All right, thanks for your review. All right. Kobe, is there anything you want to talk about, man?
Shit. Let's
You ever do DMT?
No, but I heard it's great.
That was my only follow-up line. Yeah, man, I think that aliens are real. I think Joe Biden is a real piece of shit, and I think AOC should be shot in the foot and tortured for days.
Jesus.
Along with that, Animal Crossing, it's like the island of Dr. Moreau, but without Val Kilmer.
Yeah, but so terrible.
It's pretty great.
No, Val Kilmer made everything. He's my hero. He's a cop in Florida. Have you seen that motherfucker try to teach? Yeah, you ever seen him try to teach martial arts to these motherfuckers?
No, I thought he just had cancer in his throat. In fact, I thought he was going to die soon.
No, he's a police officer out in Florida, and he had a TV show about it. And he does that form of martial arts where it's all blocking. So he was like,
Aikido or whatever.
Yeah, he was like, try to hit me, and they swing. He goes, see how you couldn't hit me? They're like, I could have hit you 12 times in the amount of time it took you to do that. You fat bastard. Why do you smell like Marlboro Menthol 100s and Jack Daniels? Shaq's also. Apparently, it's super easy to be a cop in Florida because Shaq's a cop in Florida.
Jesus.
And look at that big, slow motherfucker.
Somewhere too.
Huh?
I think it's in Florida.
What is
Butterbean?
Butterbean? I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out Ted from Scrubs, the lawyer. He died today.
What?
Yep. Dude died at the age of 56. He was Ted from Scrubs. I forgot his real name because he's Ted from Scrubs. He died because he had cancer.
Yeah, the guy telling the story in Life of Pi died.
I don't give a shit about that guy.
All
Fuck
right,
Bollywood.
then. Let's just have a moment of silence for both to be respectful.
No, I will not. I don't give a
Okay.
fuck about Bollywood. Terrible movies taking over Netflix.
Jesus.
They,
How are they taking over Netflix? They have like
Bro.
what, 2 things?
go, two things my ass. Two things
Look
my
at the whole
ass.
section. They took it over, them and like Vietnam or Korea or whatever.
Right when Netflix lost all its contracts with Disney, when Disney was implementing Disney Plus, Netflix switched it up. They're putting like mainly Bollywood shit up there, bro. If you go to the recently added, and all you'll see is like Bollywood shit, bro.
That's fucking
Yeah.
weird.
It's
If
fucking
not
disgraceful because this is America and I speak America.
It's the internet. Actually, there's a bunch of people.
T-Series.
Yeah, you're sharing the platform with trans people, people who think the Earth is flat,
Let me tell you something.
uh,
Let me tell you something real quick.
skinny people.
Skinny people? What the fuck?
Transgender.
People without tattoos also watch Netflix.
Let me tell you something.
Uh-oh. He's about to get in the preaching mood.
Transgender is a mental disorder, not an option.
Oh, here we go.
Hard move.
We're going to
Well-
lose some sponsors, man. You got to stop.
Come get me, California, because I'll beat your ass.
Oh no, they're gonna send Hillary after you. Yeah, good. I was already waiting to fight her.
I'll fuck Bill.
You and Bill. I'll fight both
She
of you.
wouldn't care, apparently.
No, I'm gonna fuck Bill. But transgender is a mental
Who's
disorder.
wearing a shirt at a Trump rally? It says Hillary sucks, but not as good as Monica.
That's true.
Damn.
I saw the reviews.
She's
Bill's-
gotta get
Hillary. See,
Bill
Hillary
Clinton's got a fucking Yelp page. Did you see that at like Tina Turner or some shit's funeral, Bill Clinton was in attendance, and when Ariana Grande was singing, he was staring right at her ass. He was like,
Damn, boy.
You remind me a lot of Monica. I didn't have sexual relations with that woman, but you sure do remind me a lot of Monica, all right.
Oh, no.
You want to hear me play the
I have
saxophone?
relations with that woman.
You can
but I
play.
will shoot.
You can play my meat flute, and I'll play the saxophone.
Jesus.
Dude,
Yeah, we're never gonna get monetized. I will never be monetized on YouTube. YouTube, in fact, is like, once we get back up and running, motherfucker, you're going down.
I mean, technically, we're already like so far in. They're not even gonna be able to search all.
yeah,
They
you
don't
should
even.
probably-
They
if
skim
this ever-
shit, bro. They don't even
if
look
this-
all the way in videos.
I was gonna say if this ever gets, a bunch of followers,
I'm
and
gonna
they
get
start
me
listening, you should tell them not to subscribe and don't look at this video. Look at another video you post somewhere else, so that way YouTube doesn't know that you're getting big.
That's right. I'll start an OnlyFans.
What do you mean? You would want to get big because all the
No.
big channels are saved.
No, but like underground big, get monetized, but quiet. Don't let YouTube know, because then they're gonna find out the videos that you're posting. They'd be all like, "Oh
Don't
no,
subscribe to
dead
my
babies in
YouTube.
the video."
Subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Oh hell no! Call the cops.
Like, there's boobs in this video. We can't have. Oh, there it is.
You want a little leg?
This is not the place
That's
for this. Man.
gross. This isn't OnlyFans. Save it for the OnlyFans.
Hold on, I got a tattoo on my asshole.
Everybody has a goddamn OnlyFans now. Jesus.
Anybody who sees his asshole owes $5.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad. She sucked his dick. I'm mad because that motherfucker owes me $40. I actually looked it up today. OnlyFans, you can earn anywhere between $1,400 to $7,400 a month. So yeah, you can catch me on the old OnlyFans.
I doubt anyone's making that much money on OnlyFans.
You should say we're gonna put the link in the description. Everybody, make sure to like cut this out of the video, but put in the description Goatsy.
People are over sexualizing sex work and making it seem like you can make big bucks. But
Hey,
You
man,
need to fill in your left tattoo more.
this one?
On the the other one. The bottom of it doesn't look filled in all the way.
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's old. All this is starting to fade. My Goku doesn't even really have a whole lot of color anymore. Like, there's a lot of white spots on his pants, like here.
damn.
Everybody who has tattoos, make sure to wear lotion. Make sure to get them touched up. Take care of your tattoos.
I do take care of my tattoos. This was my first one, and he is, how old am I?
That was 2015, right?
Yeah. So,
Well, you got that when you were 18?
yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, because you got it the week after me, after I got my tattoo.
Yeah, it's like 5 years old.
Yeah, and
I have 7 tattoos.
hell yeah. Just waiting to get more.
This is me because I'm going to fuck Tom Hardy.
Bruh.
Shout out Tom Hardy. If you see him, tell him I'm coming for that ass. All right, boys. We have made a record video today. I think this is twice as long as we usually make them.
With less people, wow, we did
Yeah,
it.
without Brian weighing us down, little bitch.
It's over red room.
I want to thank my guests that will never get paid, even if I do get monetized. I'd like to thank aliens. I'd like to thank Joe Biden and his need to touch women. I'd like to thank AMC, AOC, and Massachusetts Lady for giving me content. You guys are the worst, but y'all the real ones.
Elon Musk.
I'd like to, Elon Musk especially, and Joe Rogan. I love you guys, and I wish you were my real dads. Shout out to our sponsor of the day, Planet Namek. If you're looking for black people in Dragon Ball Z, that's probably where they're at. As always, stay thirsty. No, wait, that's not my catchphrase. That's the Heineken guy.
Yeah.
Oh no, Dos Equis. Either way,
Make sure you're drinking enough water and maybe hold back on the bacon grease.
I haven't drank water in like 12 years. I think that's a myth. The base
I think
for Red Bull
water is the myth.
and Coca-Cola, the base for those is water and Bud Light.
They tell you should drink about a liter of water. Was it 1 or 2 liters of water a day?
It's supposed to be 8 cups. Well, apparently it was originally 8 cups, but that has since been disproven. Scientists say just drink when you're thirsty or drink excessive amounts if you're outside in the heat.
Okay. Horse shit. It's actually more healthy for you guys, especially if you want to accentuate your gut.
I want to
drink
thank
2 beer boots full of Mountain Dew.
I want to thank our sponsor, my ASMR videos.
Please stop it.
Maybe get a little bit of that Red Bull in there for a pep in your step. If you plan on stepping, which you probably aren't.
Bit a hole in this.
Here's the mic on this.
Use a savage.
Oh damn! Look at that.
You hear that? Hear that ASMR?
Holy shit, man. What are you, a goat? Just eating cans now? Promises half goat confirmed.
Oh.
Aliens are real. Elon Musk is an alien.
Thanks.
Kim Jong-un may or may not be dead. Is Kim Jong-un dead or not?
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Like, are they really gonna hide that shit for as long as they can?
Oh yeah, because if he's dead, it's prime time to invade. Like, if there was any country with their eyes on North Korea or wherever the fuck they are, they'd be like, "You there? Get the guns,
bruh." No, but his waifu's sister will take over apparently.
His sister, and apparently, I don't think his sister will be as bad as people think because she went to school in Sweden. Or Switzerland.
And there's nobody nicer.
Well, that does matter a lot because there's no one nicer than the Swedes.
Yeah, but they also live in North. Would you give up the power they have?
I mean, if you were raised right, I could easily. It's not giving up the power; it's just being not a dick.
Being a decent human being.
Yeah, because she was raised with the Swedish. The Swedish physically took a woman's passport because she was so annoying that they didn't want anyone else to have to experience her.
Let that sink in.
Yeah.
You can't be that nice, man.
Watch her fucking actually, as soon as she's in office, she's going to launch a nuke.
Bruh.
I remember the last time when they threatened that shit, somebody came out and they were like, okay, bro, yeah, your fucking missile made of duct tape and cardboard box is going to reach us, you dumb asshole.
God damn.
Yeah, it was like California saw it, like their radar saw it, and then all of a sudden it disappeared. It fell in the water.
Well, they detonated it over the water.
Shout out to our sponsor.
Whatever. I don't care. I'm going to detonate you over the water.
Please do.
Goodbye.